Hi guys, this is Lara. For today's vlog, we're gonna talk about plagiarism. By the way, this video would like to take credit to Grammarly blog for all the information discussed on this video. You guys check it out for more amazing educational tips for students like us. Now, let's get into it. First, I am going to discuss the common types of plagiarism. There are 7, so starting from the first is the complete plagiarism. Complete plagiarism, by definition, is a type of plagiarism which occurs when a writer submits someone else's work with their name on it. So the act of complete plagiarism is stealing or can be borrowing someone else's work and submitting it as their own. So let's know more about it as we go along with this vlog. But before that, let's proceed for the other common types of plagiarism. Now, second is called the direct plagiarism. It is similar to complete plagiarism, submitting others' work as your own, but the difference is that complete plagiarism covers the entire paper being plagiarized, while direct plagiarism only includes specific sections or paragraphs without acknowledging the author. Now, third is the paraphrasing plagiarism. This happens when a writer reuses another's work and changes a few words or phrases. This is so common, we don't even realize that it is also a form of plagiarism. Always remember, copying or paraphrasing others' idea must always be credited. Next is self-plagiarism. Yes, you can definitely plagiarize yourself. Weird, right? But this happens when you submit your own previous work without permission from your professors involved. Well, talk about being smart, yet still, this is an act of plagiarism. So we are on the 5th common type of plagiarism, the patchwork, or also known as the mosaic plagiarism. It refers to instances where plagiarized work is interwoven with the writer's original work. And the 6th one is the source-based plagiarism. This is basically when writers present sources. Well, it's a good one, but what makes it a form of plagiarism is that it is written in a misleading way, far from the original's content. And finally, the last one is the accidental plagiarism. Possibilities of this is either writers usually forget to cite sources or not citing sources correctly, or can be failing to put quotes around cited materials. Alright, that was a pretty long discussion, so right now I want you to chill and relax because my group prepared a short narrative presentation showing a very relatable example of a complete plagiarism scenario. On a busy semester in college, Michaela was a very hard-working student who spends her time doing her research. One day, her friend came to ask her, "Michaela, I am so worried right now. As you see, I am a working student, and I don't have time to do such time-consuming research." "Don't worry, here is my research. It is the least I can do as your dear friend. I can let you borrow my paper as your reference in writing your own research." During the day of submission, Jamari happened to submit first with the exact same paper Michaela gave her the other day with Jamari's name on it. Now, when it's Michaela's turn, the professor was left confused and told her, "I'm sorry, I am not going to accept your paper. It is exactly the same work as your classmate. I believe you did copy her research since you submitted before her." Michaela was dumbfounded and called her friend Jamari. The professor consulted both students, but Jamari refused to tell the truth that she was the one who completely copied Michaela's hard work. Michaela could not endure her friend's betrayal. Finally, Jamari felt the guilt she did to her poor friend. She came to ask apology for Michaela. She promised then to tell her professor the truth. Michaela forgives Jamari and they became friends again. In the end, she managed to submit her own research to come up with her mistakes. So, the lesson of the story is to maintain academic honesty. We may have our own circumstances in life as a student, but it will never be an excuse to steal others' hard work because they devote their time and effort for that. You might have the chance to get away with it, well, always remember, in the end, there will be consequence. It is very important to take precautionary steps to avoid plagiarism in order for us to have a healthy academic environment.
Ways to avoid plagiarism. First, make your own work. Second, you can use your own work to the online plagiarism detector. If not plagiarized, excellent. If plagiarized, use citation. There are many ways how to write the correct citation format. You can search it online. And third is ask permission and authorization from the author. Knowing how to do, how to act, and how to work with academic writings and avoiding plagiarism is one of the important things we will learn from college life and possessing writing skills. Thank you.